What I notice is that for a lot of people, when they meditate, they remain on the surface. And as they slow down, as they slowly start to go deeper, they start to lose the sense of their body, they start to lose the sense of their mind, and then suddenly a fear arises. Oh, where is my body? Where is my mind? And they constantly go back and try to grip the body, try to go back, involve with their mind, with their thoughts, with their emotions, with their plans, and constantly go back and hold on to the body and the mind, and they never go deeper. They never remain in meditation for a longer period of time. Today we are going to practice this one technique which is coming out of Tantra. In Tantra, 112 techniques were created for every kind of consciousness, for every purpose, for every application. This technique is called as weightless. It will help you, it will allow you to feel disidentified with the body, disidentified with the mind for a short period of time, and you can be somewhat free of the body, free of the mind, and just feel the weightlessness, the consciousness that has no weight. You as a body has weight. You as mind in some ways also have weight. The weight of your thoughts, the weight of your plans, the weight of your worries. In your pure consciousness, which is above the body, which is above the mind, in your pure consciousness, you're weightless. And this is an experience which is possible for everyone. It doesn't mean that you start levitating or you don't feel that there is no weight in the body or anything like that. It just simply means that your awareness, that your consciousness becomes purer and purer, and your body settles, your mind settles, and you only remain as pure consciousness above the body, above the mind, and that feeling is almost being weightless. When you are in it, you feel that there is no stress, there is no tension, there is no anxiety, there is no weight of anything that pulls you down. It's like a glass of water which is filled with sand. When you let it settle, all the weight of the sand settles down and the water starts to clear up, and what is left is pure water, pure consciousness. This is what we're going to do in our meditation today. As a process, few easy steps. Step number 1, you'll bring your awareness to your body, and then you will let everything settle on its own weight. So we will start with our legs, then with our stomach, then chest, neck, head. We'll go down, from down to up, and let every body part settle into an easy posture on its own weight. As you do that, you'll see that your body will find a settled posture. You will also not feel that hot as you're feeling right now. Your mind also starts to settle. So once your body is completely settled, bring your awareness to the head and imagine, visualize, feel that your thoughts, your emotions, all the contents of your mind are also settling on its own weight. You don't have to do it, you have to allow it to happen. You have to allow everything in you to settle on its own weight, and you just watch that settling happening in your body, in your mind. And once you have reached to some settlement, you'll bring your awareness to the top of your head, few inches above the top of your head. This is, in yogic science, is the 7th chakra, the crown chakra. It's the chakra for pure consciousness. In simple words, what this means is When your body has settled, when your mind has settled, you bring your awareness to the top of your head. You try to keep your awareness on the top of your head. Don't force yourself, just allow yourself to keep your awareness at the top of your head. Once you do that, you have slowly forgotten the weight of your body, you have slowly forgotten the weight of your mind, and out of this pure consciousness, a sense of weightlessness, a sense of lightness starts arising, and then you'll bring this back to your mind, to your body, and you will feel that your body and mind are also lighter, almost weightless, almost. The deeper you allow this process to happen, the weightlessness will become more and more intense and real in your experience. What this simply means is not that you have lost weight in this hour, it just means that you have moved your consciousness, disidentified your consciousness more and more from the body, from the mind, from its weight to the weightless in your inner being. I'll guide you through every step throughout the process. When you start feeling that lightness, that sense of weightlessness, sit in that silence. Allow that silence to grow. Let that silence be undisturbed. Don't bring in anything to disturb that silence. Back to this story of these two monks. Finally, so they reached to the village where they were wanting to go. They met other two monks over there. So there were now 4 monks in one small hut. All of them, 4 of them, they decided that they will now sit in silence for a week. They'll not say a word. They sat down in front of each other, put a candle in the middle because in the night it's dark. So when the night comes, there is some light in the hut. So they lit the candle. They all 4 sat down. Few minutes later, the wind came from the window, blew the candle off. The first monk said, "Oh, the candle is off." The second monk said, "Aren't we supposed to not talk?" The third monk said, "Why are you two speaking right now?" The fourth monk laughed. He said, "I'm the only one who's not speaking." Don't find a reason to break your silence. Thoughts will come. Maybe noises from outside will come. Something will happen. Let it happen. When you are in silence, stay silent.